Hi everyone, I'm Evie. What I have for you guys today are gonna be drunken beans, or in Spanish, Frijoles Borrachos, or they also call it Frijoles Charros. So let's stay tuned for the ingredients. Okay, so first of all, what I have is wieners, Oscar Mayer wieners. I like these because they have the smoke flavor that you need, but you can use any hot dogs of your choice. We're only gonna use one pack. I have ham. I think I have like 7 strips. You can use as much or as little ham as you want. We have chorizo. We're only going to use 1 sleeve. This is the brand that I buy, Supremo, and I buy the picante one, the one that's spicy. One of these. And I have bacon. We're only going to use half of this. Salt to taste. Remember, the chorizo, the ham, and the bacon, and your hot dogs also have salt, so you're going to be careful with your salt. Pepper to taste. We're going to use a whole can of tomato sauce. Cilantro, we're going to use like a fistful of this. We have like a small onion. We're going to dice this. I have 2 serrano chiles. If you like it spicier, you can add more, or you don't have to add this at all if you don't want to, but it does add good heat to it. Okay, so for my beans, what I did is I bought a 1-pound little bag of beans, pinto beans, any brand of your choice. What I did was I opened up last night. I picked them out, I rinsed them, and I put them in really hot water, and I left them overnight like that. Then what I did in the morning, I threw out the water, I rinsed them, and I put them to boil. And that's what's happening now. My beans are cooking, so while they're cooking, it's only going to take 1 hour to boil if you soak them in water overnight. It should be at least 1 hour of cooking, shouldn't be that much. And I cook mine on a medium low. I did add a teaspoon of salt to mine. So while that's being done, we're gonna chop up all of our ingredients and put it all together. Okay everyone, while my beans are cooking, I'm gonna start off with the bacon. Like I said, we're gonna do only half of this pack. By the way, I want to dedicate my video to my niece Jessie. She's been waiting forever for this recipe. Sorry Mom, I finally got around to it. What is wrong with this knife? It doesn't even want to cut. So yeah, for my niece Jesenia. Hope you make it soon, Mommy. She's been craving this. I make this for parties because I make a huge batch, and there's always leftovers to take home. So we're just gonna cut these. I had to change the knife. The knife didn't want to cut, so I'm just gonna cut this in little itty bitty bite-sized pieces. Remember, when you cook them off, they're gonna shrink anyways. So we're just gonna be doing this. I know I owe Sally Anderson black parmesan. That's coming soon because Punky has agreed she will be having it. And you just want to set this aside. Then you want to do your ham, and you can put them all in the same bowl because we're all going to stir fry all of this together. But let me tell you exactly how many slices of ham I have left. 1, 2, 3. I have 5. So everything's going to be like bite-sized pieces, guys. It doesn't matter how you slice it. It's all going to be all smushed together. So how's everybody doing? I don't have Tali today, but I will be with her. I'm taking her to the mall. So they have a play area, and she loves it. She loves being around other kids, man. So, yeah, my baby's getting big. I always talk about her because that's the highlight of my day. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Guys, I was thinking, and I'm not sure I'm going to do Vlogmas this year. I feel like I did it last year and the year before. Sometimes I don't even know what to talk about. That's why I don't even vlog every day, because what the heck would I tell you guys? There's nothing to say because my life is boring. Not for the hot dogs. Remember, we're using just 1 pack. Yeah. And it's getting colder here. I'm loving it though. A lot of people are complaining about the cold. I'm loving it. I don't mind it at all. So you're taking off all your weenies, and all you want to do is make little rings. I make them thin, I don't make them too thick. Maybe a little bit less than 1/4 of an inch or 1/4 of, it's up to you how you like to taste them. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for the wieners. The hot dog, the onion, I'm just gonna cut it up and chop it up in small pieces. Same thing with the jalapeno, and and the same thing with the with the cilantro. So I'll be back to show you when I have everything done. Okay, everyone, with your veggies all chopped up except for this. This is what it should look like. I have my ham and bacon in here. Bacon, ham on top. Of course, I did the whole little package of Oscar Mayer wieners, which is 5 hot dogs in there. I have like 2 to 3 tablespoons of cilantro, half a cup of diced onion, and this is 2 serranos. If you want jalapenos because they're less spicier, you can use that, or if you don't want to, you don't have to use any. And if you like more heat, then you do that. I already have my can open. If you don't want to use canned tomatoes, you can use 2 to 3 Roma tomatoes. Just chop them up really small, okay? So we're going to the stove. Okay, so as you can see, I have my beans cooking here. They're already done. I'm gonna shut them off completely, and we're gonna start working here. So the first thing is gonna be our chorizo, because we're gonna render out fat. We want to get that out of the way first. We're not throwing away none of the fat because the beans have no fat in them. So this is what we want to do. If you guys like more chorizo, feel free to use 2 sleeves, but I'm only making 1 pound of beans. That's why I did little ingredients. But when I make this for a party, I use 4 pounds of beans, full pack of ham, 2 packs of bacon, 2 to 3 sleeves of chorizo, 2 cans of tomato sauce. I use a whole cilantro bush. Use 1 big onion, and I use like 7 to 8 jalapenos or serranos. So that's what I use like for a big party size. Keep working your chorizo, and we'll be back when it's time to add other ingredients. Okay, at this time the fat has rendered, the chorizo rendered the fat. Not much, as you can see. Other thing that renders a lot of fat is bacon, so that's what's coming in next. If you wanted to, you could have added them together. I don't know why I didn't, but you can. I just do this step by step. My family loves this. I've been doing this for years for parties. And when people come, like from Chicago or wherever they come from, I always make extra just because everybody likes to take these home. They are really good, guys. Even if you're not a bean lover like Lisi, my sister Lisi, she doesn't like beans that much. But when I make these, yeah, she loves it. You'll have the beans here. So we're going to keep this on a high. And we're going to let the bacon render its fat, okay? If you want, you can do the bacon first to crisp it up, but there's no point in it because it's going all in your beans. But make sure you render all the fat out first. We're going to add our chiles, whether you put serrano or jalapenos, and our onions. We want them to get tender, to get translucent. This house smells amazing with all these flavors already going through. So we're keeping this on a high. We're gonna let that get a little bit of frying action, and then we're gonna throw in our ham. Okay, everyone, we already have frying action again. As you can see, there's very little fat. I didn't throw anything out. What you wanna do now is you wanna throw in your hot dogs. Saute that for a little bit with your ham. You want to cook this for another 3 to 5 minutes. I just like to cook off everything a little bit before I keep adding something else, you know. This smells amazing. Amazing. What I want to tell you about the cilantro, I don't add the cilantro until everything is cooked and everything is turned off. I just put it towards the end, and it's going to wilt into your beans anyway, so I don't cook it. I just throw it in there raw, and I leave it in there because it'll cook off with the steam of the food. In 2 more minutes, we'll just add our tomato sauce here. Okay, after everything has cooked off, we're going to add a can of tomato sauce and a can of water. Then we're just going to let this cook off for 5 minutes, and we're going to keep this like on a medium. I am going to put a lid on it, And make sure you cook it like for at least 5 to 7 minutes. You want to cook off that tomato sauce flavor. Okay, once all your meats have cooked in this sauce, we're going to shut it off and we're going to transfer it to our beans. Be careful because all of this is very hot. I'm going to transfer everything in here. I just changed it to this side. Whew, hot. And we're just gonna let this cook off for another 5 minutes. Look at how good and hearty this looks. And this is gonna thicken even a little bit more just because we put that sauce in there. Like I said, if you don't wanna add the tomato sauce, I like it because it's a really good thickener. But if you don't wanna add the tomato sauce to it, don't add it. And add 2 to 3 Roma tomatoes. Make sure they're nice and firm. Yeah, like 2 to 3 of them. Make sure they're the bigger size. And that's it, guys. And then when this is completely done, we're just gonna throw in our cilantro. Remember, like 2 to 3 tablespoons. If you like more, add more. If you don't like it as much, you don't have to add it, but it does give it flavor. And this is it. It's already done. I'm just gonna cut off my stove and it's done. You get the vibrant green from the cilantro. Get all the meats and the beans nice and tender. What you want to do now, starting to boil, what you want to do now is the thickness of it, what you want to do now is check for flavor, seasoning. That chile is spicy. I only added 2 serranos. Got a clean spoon. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt. Watch out for salt because your other stuff, if you add more, it might be saltier. So remember the salt is to taste, but I added a teaspoon. I have it on high. I'm lowering that to a medium low. I'm going to let it cook for 2 minutes to cook off that salt. And I'm going to give it a quick taste. Teaspoon was perfect. Shut it off and let's serve. Okay guys, this is what it looks like. Beans, chorizo, hot dogs, ham, bacon, all the flavors that you love, all in here in the nice tender beans. Nice and it's juicy, kind of thickish. So let's give it a try. Let's taste it. I want a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Nice and hot. This is so perfect for this cold weather now that's coming. My husband's gonna be happy to come home to this. Delicious flavor. It's really good. It's really spicy. And I only added 2 serranos. It's really spicy. If you don't like that much spice, add half of one. And if you want to go more, then add more. But go slowly. But it's so good. So delicious, guys. I hope you try it. It turned out really good. Especially, like I said, these cold days that are coming up. Good soup. Or frijoles, you know. So, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yesenia, I love you, mama. I hope you enjoyed this video and make it soon. So take care and God bless, guys. Bye.